Hi, my name is Sunday. In this video, I'll be talking about new law on how to get Nulla Osta for marriage for refugee status holders. Those people that are holders of asylum document or asilo document, if they want to do marriage here in Italy, it is impossible for them to go to their embassies to go and collect Nulla Osta for marriage. Some people don't know, many have been going to embassy to go and obtain Nulla Osta. If you know you are holding asilo document, you don't have rights to go to your embassy. So those ones who know already about it. So the new law has come out now, of which it will be difficult for those people. If they can't go to their embassy, where else do they go? Some also have to go to a place in Rome to go and obtain it. But because of going to one place or the other, it has become difficult for them and stressful. Now, there is a new decree or a new law that have made it easy for those people having asylum documents to just do ordinary self-declaration without going far distance or spending one thing or the other. Very easy. You can even easily download the form. Probably in the description box of this video, I will also be putting on how you can get the form as well. You can also download it as well. The link is there where you can also get the form. You can get the form, fill the form, take it to prefectura, let them put a stamp. Then just like that, you can use it for marriage without stress, without obtaining Nulla Osta from any other place. So in this video, we're looking at it. What exactly has changed? Let's get straight into it. It says, this is what has happened in the new circulation number 1 of 12th January 2022. So the subject is marital status. That is it. It says, clearance for the foreign refugee who intends to marry in Italy. It was introduced or passed on the 12th of January to make it easier for those people that are having asylum documents, refugee status holders. It says the circulation reminds that Article 116 of the Civil Code provides that foreign citizens who intend to marry on the national territory here in Italy must submit to the civil status officer a declaration made by the competent authority of their country, showing that there is no impediment to marriage for refugees. So previously, before, the circulation had been that whoever that want to get married here in Italy, if you are a refugee, you are asylum holder, you want to get married here, so what you need to do is to go and bring Nulla Osta or a certificate that certifies that there is no impediment, in the sense that there's nobody or you have not married to any other person. That is it. There's nothing that can stop you or that will stop you from getting married to another person. So if there's a certificate that declares that there's nothing that will stop you, e.g., meaning you have not married before, so which is called Nulla Osta. That is why if you want to get married, they will say go and bring Nulla Osta. That is what it means. That there's no impediment, nobody to stop you from getting married. Maybe you have not married in your country before. So that is either you go and get it from your country. But being a refugee or being an asylum holder, you can't get it from your country. You can't go to your embassy. That is the law. You don't have right to go to your embassy, just like an asylum holder don't have right to go to their embassy to go and obtain passport. So that's why they give them UN passport. So what do? This function was carried out by the UNHCR, which is the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees. So this mission was only carried out in that place. I've explained it in my previous video that asylum holders, that is where you need to go in Rome to obtain your Nulla Osta. But given the evaluation of legislation and the impossibility of UNHCR to obtain the necessary documentation to issue such certification, it urges the adjustment of the procedure. So ever since, people have been going to that UNHCR to obtain the Nulla Osta, but due to some difficulties or the impossibility of them obtaining or getting maybe some documents that they need for them to give them the Nulla Osta, so there will be impediment, there will be impossibility. It is difficult for them to do it. Maybe the document dem or even request from you being an asylum holder, maybe you not get some because of that. You can't dey difficult for them to give you the Nulla Osta. So because of that, then they say, I've been saying to the government that they should at least amend this circulation, amend this decree, amend this law to make it easier for those people. Because there are some of them, they have to go from far distance, from Torino up to Rome, to go and obtain it, because this UNHCR is only in Rome. Their office is only in Rome. So that has been the issue that has been affecting many people, many asylum holders. Many, they don't just know what exactly they need to do, how to go about it, or where to go. Some have not even heard about it. Some of them have even made mistake by going to their embassy, of which at the end, might even stand against them by renewing their document. Even in the long run, it might not even be now, maybe 5 years time, 10 years time, it might even affect them, because according to law, you can't go to your embassy to go and obtain anything if you have asylum document, the one written asilo. Those ones who have subsidiary, there's no problem about those people, because at the end of it all, those people, their questora do tell them to go to their embassy to obtain one thing or the other, one certificate or the other, even their nationality passport. So that is it. So this is what is going on. So after all this explanation of everything, what do they got to do? It says, having also heard the opinion of the State Attorney General, the Interior Minister informs that to obtain this Nulla Osta, now everybody listen, they have come to conclusion to obtain this Nulla Osta that will be difficult to refugees. Refugees will be able to provide a certificate or other documents suitable for certifying the freedom of states, or a substitutive declaration pursuant to the DPR number 445/2000. So that is it. So this is the only thing now currently that will make it easier for the people. This last one, which is a substitutive declaration form, this form is the one that you only need to fill. Only that one finish, it will cover the place of Nulla Osta, because you can't go to your country to go and obtain it. You can't go to your embassy to go and obtain it. And it's not getting difficult to go to UNHCR in Rome to also obtain it. Not only difficult for you, it's also getting difficult for them to gather the necessary documentation to do it for people. Even sometimes when people even go to their commune, tell them have asylum to do a marriage, they'll tell them to go and bring Nulla Osta. Even the communes, they don't even know how they need to go about it. It has become difficult for people who have asylum document. Some people don't just want to go through that stress, they'll just go to their embassy to go and obtain it. So it is not right. It is not right according to law. By going to your embassy to obtain Nulla Osta, if you have asylum document, please don't try it, don't do it. Even if people around you have done it, your friends, some of them have done it, it is not right according to law. It is better you know to avoid all those things. Probably in 5 years time may become a problem to them. So thank God now the government have brought a new decree or a new law, a new circulation, all of which have amended the previous circulation, stating that now with this substitutive declaration form, you can go to your commune. So this is the form. This is how the form looks like. Probably in some city or in some communes, it might also be different from this type. But you can even go to your commune. It is right in the website. It is right in the commune. Just go to your commune. Tell them this is what you need. You want to declare. So they will give the form to you. You can also get it in the description box as well. The form will also be available in the description box of this video. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.